Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to our 2015 beauty favorites video. I'm gonna go over all of the items that I was loving over the 2015 period. I'm gonna go through some primers, foundations, eyeshadows, all that good stuff, and share with you guys what I was loving. Please comment down below your favorite products, and also let me know what videos you want to see for 2016. Okay, I really want to do a lot of makeup tutorial, a lot of how-to videos in terms of makeup. I want to do hair related videos, which I haven't done in such a long time, you know, curly hair routine videos, braid outs, and also reviews on some wigs and clip-on extensions, which are coming up very soon. But do let me know specific videos that you want to see, reviews, all that good stuff. Comment down below, because I love putting out videos that you guys really want to watch, and I love hearing your feedback or reading your feedback. So definitely let me know in the comment section. But I'm gonna stop rambling and go ahead and get on to this video, because one, I need to go to work soon. Two, I have a lot of products to talk about, so Lego. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with skincare, because even though we love our makeup, skincare is the most important thing. It should be your priority, because makeup looks so amazing when your skin is on fleek, okay? So I'm going to talk about, how many products do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 products that were staples in 2015 and that I will continue to use, because I definitely saw a difference in my skin when I started using these products, okay? So I'm going to start off with my cleanser. This is no surprise. I talk about this all the time, and I've gotten so many people on this product. This is Angels on Bare Skin from Lush. Literally, angels. I love this stuff. I started using this last year, and it has been incredible in my skincare routine. I noticed a huge difference when I started using this. My skin, after I wash it, it doesn't feel tight. You know, some cleansers make your skin feel really tight and squeaky clean, but like dry. This will make your skin feel clean, but supple and moisturized and luminous. I absolutely love this product and recommend it to everyone, and everyone that has tried this off of my recommendation has loved it. I mean, oh, that's not even the right one. This is what I'm talking about. Angels on Bare Skin. I just have the wrong lid on it. It says let the good time rolls, but this is Angels on Bare Skin right here. There we go. Okay. Let's get on to this. But yeah, I absolutely love this product. I've repurchased it so many times. It's a weird kind of texture, but I like my cleansers to have texture and a little bit of like an exfoliant effect. And this really does it for me, but it's not abrasive or harsh, so I can use it every day and my skin doesn't feel like I'm doing too much to it. I love it. I love it. It's a little bit messy, but I don't mind. Smells really good to me. Overall, this is my jam right here. Next 2 products I'm going to talk about are face masks. I have one from the Sephora line. This is the Mud Mask Purifying and Mattifying with Zinc and Copper. This is incredible. I don't use this too often because I don't suffer from acne and I don't have excessively oily skin. But when I feel like my skin is too gunked up and my pores are too clogged, this is amazing. But if you have oily skin, a lot of blackheads around your nose area, you need this in your life. My sister and my husband both have oily skin, and they use this, and it is incredible the results that you get from it. It really pulls everything to the surface and wipes your pores clean. I love this stuff. I use this probably about once every 2 weeks or so, because I like more of a moisturizing effect to my facial mask. But this is amazing when I just want to get that squeaky clean feel from my pore area. It's super affordable. This is, I think, $24 in Canada, and I actually tried this out and compared it to the Glam Glow Mud Mask. This is amazing and way better. So if you guys want me to do like a comparison video, do one side this one and the other side the Glam Glow, let me know, because this is an incredible product. I absolutely love it. I've had this for so long, and look at this. I have so much left over because it really spreads on the face, and a little bit of this goes a very long way. So you're definitely gonna get your money's worth, and the product actually works. So this was a hit for me. The second face mask that I have, this is from Origins. This is the retexturizing mask with rose clay. Good. Okay, good. Love this product. This, I see a huge difference. I have a lot of texture over here and kind of like around my nose area and lip area. When I use this, my skin in those areas just feels super smooth, and the texture is so like minimized. And since I started using this, I don't have that much texture on my skin, especially when I apply my foundation. That's when I would see it the most, or if I went in with a setting powder, and that's why I hated setting powders, because it really emphasized on the textured areas, and you get a lot of product. And this is another one that a little bit of this goes a long way. Remember, when you're doing facial masks, it's only the layer that's actually going to touch your skin that's going to give the effect. So you don't need to pile on a thick layer, because you're just wasting product. So I absolutely love this. I do want to try out more of their masks, because I know they have 5 or more different ones, and this one has impressed me so much. So if you definitely have issues with texture on your skin, like flakiness and stuff like that, go ahead and try this mask out. You will love it. And the last thing that I have that is skincare related is this beauty oil right here. This is from Tarte, and this is their Maracuja oil. I have the travel size. They do have a larger size, which is 58, I think, or $50, and this one is $18. I always just get this one because it lasts me a really long time, because I only use about a drop or 2 a day. And I started using this every day because the winter has come and it is really killing us. I mean, it's freezing outside, like freezing, okay? But you know, winter did come late for us, so my skin started to react to the weather, and so I started mixing this into my moisturizer or foundation, and it really helps calm down my skin, moisturize it. I started peeling around the nose area, and this really hydrated that area, and it doesn't look crusty or anything like that. So, but I have been using this all year for 2015. I absolutely love this. I normally use this at night after I really clean my face and all that good stuff. I mix it in with my night moisturizer, and I go ahead and use this with my night moisturizer, like I said, and it just keeps my skin nice and plump and hydrated. And when I wake up, my skin doesn't feel dry at all. Like, I wake up and my skin feels really good, and it looks healthy. So I love this oil. I think it is just 100% Maracuja oil. I've never looked at their website and looked at the specific ingredient, but it's doing amazing for me. I definitely recommend this if you have dry skin, or you just want to incorporate some kind of oil into your skincare routine, especially at nighttime. Definitely recommend the Tarte Maracuja oil. It's amazing. So now I'm going to go on to primers. I have 2 primers. I did try out quite a few, but I narrowed it down to these 2 because honestly, these are the 2 that I used on a regular basis, and I absolutely love them. I have a high-end and I have a drugstore one, and I love them equally the same, but they both do very different things. Okay, so I'm going to start with the affordable one. This is the Maybelline Master Prime in Blur and Illuminate right here. Love this little guy. Super affordable. You get a lot of product, and you only need a tiny little bit of this all over your face. This is the primer that I go for when I'm going to be using a matte foundation and I still want that glow. I'm not a big fan of the matte look. That's why I don't bake my face that often. I love my skin when it looks hydrated and supple and glowy. So this is great to pair up with my matte foundations that I love the finish and I love how long lasting they are, but I don't want that matte effect. I go in with this. It is really good. It gives you a beautiful glow. Does it help your foundation last longer? I don't necessarily think it helps it last super long or anything like that, But the foundations that I use with this, I know they're long wearing, so I don't have that issue with it. I just love the illuminating effect, and it also blurs out a little bit of my pores. So I love this primer and used it so many times. And then the high-end primer that I have that I use pretty much every single time I do my makeup if I'm not using a matte foundation, Kat Von D. Kat Von D, girl, that brand is like cement on your face. It's not going anywhere. From her lipsticks to her primers to her foundations, girl, if you want something to last all night long, all day long, Kat Von D. It is incredible. This will definitely make my foundation last all day long. It doesn't matter which foundation I'm wearing. I could be using the crappiest foundation. This is going to make it last all day long. What I really like about this one is that it has like kind of a lotiony feel. I don't really like those primers that are silicone-y feel. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of them. I like more of a lotiony, hydrating kind of feel, and this one does it for me. I love the bottle. Again, a little bit of this goes a long way because I've had this for a while and I'm not even halfway done. Do you see that? I have still so much product left, and you get to see how much product you have. So I like the packaging also, and this is an affordable primer compared to other primers out there. This is actually really affordable, and in my opinion, Kat Von D isn't super duper expensive, but her products do speak for itself. They do amazing jobs, so I am so glad I tried this primer out and I absolutely love it and recommend it to anyone who knows they're gonna have a super long day or you just need help making your foundation last longer. Grab you this, get a sample from Sephora, you will love it. So now we're going on to foundation, and I love this part because I'm a foundation junkie and I tried out a lot of foundations in 2015, but I narrowed it down to my favorite 4 foundations that I used non-stop, that I repurchased. And also, if I'm talking about any products that I have a review on, I will link that up on the screen, so go ahead and click that and you guys can watch a full video on it. Okay, so I have 2 drugstore foundations and 2 high-end foundations. I really wanted to balance this out and give you guys affordable products for those who are on a budget or just don't want to spend a lot of money on makeup. And for those who are high-end junkies, I got you too, boo. Okay, so we doing it all. We're doing it all at Curls and Lipsticks. So I'm gonna start off with my 2 drugstore foundations, and I do have a review on them, and these are incredible drugstore foundations. They did an amazing job. The formula is absolutely beautiful. They are both long lasting. They do what you want them to do, and it's right here. Yes, okay. I have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and I have the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. Again, I normally do not go towards matte foundations because I don't like the matte look, but these 2 right here, good, real good. And now we're going on to the high-end foundations. So the first one that I have is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. Girl, everybody and their mama talked about this because it is that good. I mean, they reformulated it. I was already a fan of the original HD foundation, but when they reformulated it, it was better. It looks like skin, it feels like skin, it's so lightweight, it looks beautiful in pictures. It's what I use in my kit for my brides. It is gorgeous. I think for $50 you cannot go wrong because you're getting top quality product. It is beautiful. And then my go-to foundation lately, because I'm getting a little bit dry, is my NARS Sheer Glow. This is for sure my holy grail foundation. If I had to pick just one, it would go to this one. And in 2015, I used the heck out of it when I repurchased it. I didn't have it for a long time, and I had a couple of samples here and there because, you know, that's how we do when we don't want to buy it. And we go to Sephora or Nordstrom and we get a sample, and that's what we use until we can get some money to buy a full size, okay? But I finally picked this up last year and I absolutely love it. Like, I have nothing wrong to say about this. Well, one thing is, if I don't use a primer, it's not extremely long lasting. Like, it won't go up to 8 hours, to be honest. But because I love the finish and the look of it and how effortless it is to put it on, I use a great primer like my Kat Von D and I am good to go, and this will last me all day long, and it's just beautiful. It's what I have on right now, and it's my go-to foundation, and I will continue to use it and continue to recommend it. Absolutely beautiful. So now I'm gonna go on to concealers, and I have a new concealer to tell you guys. You guys know I love the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. That's not a secret, but I got on the bandwagon of the Urban Decay Naked Concealer. Seriously, it is amazing. This concealer feels so hydrating, so lightweight, so smooth, so creamy on the face. It's incredible. I do not need to set this with a powder. It's what I have on right now. And the shade that I have is in medium dark warm. I want to get a shade lighter. But the shade selection, honestly, Urban Decay needs to fix that. It's not that great at all. But the product, like, I need them to come out with a foundation that is like this. Like, I almost want to find a shade that matches my skin tone and use this as a foundation, because it is that good. It looks beautiful on the skin. It feels amazing on the skin. As soon as I picked this up, this was the only concealer that I was using, and it is just incredible. I know I was late at trying this one out because it's been out for a little bit, but it is beautiful. Like, the best concealer I've used so far. Amazing. We'll continue to purchase it. Absolutely beautiful. If you have problems with creasing under your eyes, or cakiness, or a concealer that's too thick, or you don't want to use a powder because it looks cakey after, try this one. You won't regret it. It is beautiful. Love it. Highlighters. Ooh, we love highlighters. And I got 3 highlighters that I honestly love and used nonstop. And I have 2 Anastasia highlighters and 1 Becca highlighter. Okay, I'm gonna start with the Anastasia. To be honest, when I first purchased them, I hated them. I thought they were way too sparkly, way too chunky, but I really learned how to use them to the best of my ability and which brush to use, wet or dry. Go watch my video to find out. And I absolutely love these 2 colors. Out of the 4 that she released, these 2, so good. So I have Reviera, which is my favorite, like my top favorite is Reviera, because it gives you a very like wet look in the summer. Okay, this gives you the most gorgeous wet look, and it's what I'm wearing right now. I hope you guys can catch that glow on this camera. I think you can, but I did a very light layer of it. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's kind of like a rose gold kind of finish, but it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. And I used it non-stop. And then this one was the one that I first got before I got Reviera, and this is Peach Nectar. Love this one because it is different from every other highlighter that I own. I do not have a highlighter that has like this very peachy tone to it, so I love it. And it's just another one that gives me that kind of wet look. Do you see that? The sheen is stunning, but you really have to blend these products out because they will look kind of chunky if you don't. But after you blend it out, it is so beautiful. Like, the last highlighter that I have is Becca and Jacqueline's highlighter in Champagne Pop. This went crazy on the internet, sold out like crazy, and I can see why. This is a gorgeous one. This is the kind of highlighter when you want like everyone and they mama up in heaven to see your highlight. This is the one that you go for. It is super pigmented like all of other Becca highlighters, and it is just popping. Okay, this one is popping. Okay, like at nighttime, this highlight will glow. Like, this is so beautiful. Goes on a lot of skin tones, to be honest, but if you are very, very fair, this will come off a little bit dark. I have tried it out on fair skin tones, and unfortunately it comes out a little bit dark, but you know, a little bit, if you're not too pale, my skin tone a little bit darker, yes, beautiful, and I loved it. I used it so much since I did pick it up, and I've had it for so long too, since the release date. And okay, you only need a little bit because it's so pigmented. It looks like it's still new. The quality is amazing. It's definitely one of those pricier products, but it is a beautiful one, okay? Beautiful highlighter. Loved this one in 2015 and will continue to use it. I have one brow product to talk to you about, and this time it's not Anastasia, even though I'm a huge fan of her brow products, but this is the MAC Cosmetics Deep Dark Brunette Fluid Line Brow Gel Cream. This is what I used pretty much the whole of 2015 when I didn't want to repurchase my Brow Wiz. I feel like the Brow Wiz really does run out fast, and it's an expensive product. Especially like if you're like me, I pretty much do my eyebrows almost every day. You know, I can have no makeup on, but I love my brows to be fleekish. So I do my eyebrows almost every day, and the Brow Wiz was just running out so fast, and to spend like $30 or more with tax, okay, I needed to get my life. So I started using, I've had this for a long time, but I started using this in 2015, and I still have a lot of product. It has dried out a little bit, but I like the texture of it right now because it's super easy to work with and glides on really well, sticks to the skin really well, and it's easy to comb through the hairs. And I've just been using this in 2015 because it works for me. It blends in with my hair. It's not too warm, it's not too cool tone. It's just a perfect match for me, and I think it just does, it does the job for me. It stays in place the whole day, and I'm loving this. Now I'm going to talk about some lippies, and we all know 2015 was the year of a liquid lipstick. Like, if you're a brand and you don't have a liquid lipstick out yet, what you waiting for? Because that's what we want. That's what consumers want, okay? So I have a couple of liquid lipsticks to show you guys. Well, just basically I want to showcase the brands, not really the colors, because if I was going to talk about every liquid lipstick that I like, oh, we'd be here forever. So I'm just going to showcase the brands, okay? My top formula would have to be Sephora. Sephora liquid lipsticks are amazing. It's what I have on right now. I mixed number 1 and number 14, which are these two right here, and to create this deep red color, okay? But the brand, the formula on these are amazing. They feel so comfortable on the lips. You don't see all of the little fine lines on my lips. I can move my lips around comfortably. It doesn't feel like it's cracking. It doesn't feel like it's tight. It's absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love these. Definitely recommend them. The next brand that I want to showcase is Dose of Colors. I love the formula. Super creamy, super soft, easy to work with, doesn't feel super dry on the lips or anything like that, and it lasts really well, and the color selections are gorgeous. I did promise you guys a lip swatch video on a Dose of Colors, and that I will be doing that very soon for you guys. Definitely will do that, but I absolutely love the Dose of Colors. Last eyeshadow palettes. Let's see, I have 2 eyeshadow palettes and then eyeshadows to talk about. They're not palettes. The first one, and I'm gonna go really fast because my battery's dying, okay, and I don't feel like going to get the other battery. But the first one I'm going to talk about is the Anastasia Self-Made palette. Love this one, okay? Created so many looks, so many eyeshadows, so many colors to select from, pigmentation, super blendable, a little bit of fallout, but we're overlooking that because these colors are gorgeous, and I just love Anastasia products. Seriously, they're so affordable and you get so many eyeshadows, okay? The next eyeshadow palette that's always sold out, it's not gonna be a surprise to anyone. Let me try and open it. The Morphe 35O palette. This is my life. If I had to pick any eyeshadow palette, this screams my name right here. It is the most gorgeous warm tone palette ever. $22, and look at how many eyeshadows you are getting. Like, get that email notification on right now, girl, because these sell out so fast, but I can tell why. Like, I almost want to get a second one just as a backup, even though this will last me my whole life. It is so beautiful, so pigmented, gorgeous. ColourPop. they're taking over Instagram and YouTube. I'm just gonna say that, okay? These ColourPop eyeshadows are beautiful. They have some beautiful eyeshadows. My favorite one is LALA and Amaze. Gorgeous kind of rose tone colors. They're very, very affordable, $5, and they really do last long on the eyelids, and I absolutely love the affordability. Not too crazy about the packaging. I wish they would kind of find out a way to make them into like a palette or something like that, but it's a beautiful, if you love cream eyeshadows, get you some ColourPop, you will love it. And then the last eyeshadows that I want to talk about is Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadows. When these came out, oh, I wish I could buy all of them, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're just in my Z palette with other Makeup Geek eyeshadows. These eyeshadows are incredible. The most beautiful finish ever. Like, you get so much attention on the eyes when you wear these. Like, I just can't get over how stunning they are. Like, look at this. Like, oh my gosh. Like, we're just gonna, girl. Like, look at this. It is so on point. It is so beautiful. Makeup Geek is another brand that's super affordable, but the quality is so up there. I love her line. Love. Okay guys, that is the end of my 2015 beauty favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you agree with me on some of these products. If you don't, let me know. Don't leave any nasty comments, okay? We all about love and respect up in here. Yeah, thank you so much for a wonderful year. Thank you for the support on this channel and all of the love. I hope that 2016 is filled with lots of blessings and joy and love and prosperity. And I will see you guys on the next video.